Hi everyone, welcome to Chair Yoga. How are you? Welcome to Thursday, my favorite day of the entire week. I hope you guys have had a great one so far. So, today we are continuing our work with standing poses. Those are our seated standing poses. So, on Tuesday, we went through those poses in the chair completely with the idea that we would then run through them standing up. And I ran out of time because I talked too much. So, what's going to happen today is this. We are going to go through those seated standing poses once more. I'll talk you through them really quick. And then we'll spend the majority of the time then working on them standing in a very gentle way, very supported by your chair. So that always gives you the option, though, to go back to the chair if you start to become exhausted, if the endurance starts to run out on you, if it's called energy conservation in therapy. Sometimes it's better for us just to sit. That's why I want to refocus on how these postures look seated in case you want to take that seat. So what you have is a chair, this is a dog, and something to drink. So it looks like the dogs here today are Titan, the pit bull here in the front, and then that's Bruce, the foxhound in the back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and come to my chair. The first take had Orla, our little Yorkie, but she's very jumpy, and then the Rottweiler went crazy. Had to delete all that. Okay, so we're gonna come forward. So I'm looking for this mountain pose in my chair. So mountain pose is when the yogis, the old yogis that came up with the names of these poses and stuff, what they tended to do was watch nature. That's why we have poses that are named after things like mountains, trees. We also have poses named after dogs and cats, things that would have been observed in the natural world in the household and around. So mountain pose, when you think of mountains, think of that big base at the bottom, and then it becomes stronger and stronger and narrower as it raises. And that's kind of the shape you're going to make here in your chair. You're going to take your feet out, hip distance apart. Okay, I'm at a spot where my feet can be flat on the ground, very still, but I also have a little bit of the back of my hamstrings and my glutes in the chair so that I can press into that chair to create a rise in my belly. I'm going to tuck my ribs in because I poke my ribs out. So I'm going to tuck my ribs in, soften those shoulders down, and extend my arms out. And now I can imagine that I look like a mountain. Now, you push down to the ball of the big toe, the little toe, your inner heel, and your outer heel. As you press there, you're going to feel yourself grow taller. You're going to feel maybe your belly tighten up a little as that core works to hold you up. And you're going to soften the shoulders out of your ears, reach to the crown of your head. In a perfect world, every time we came to mountain, we would remember to hit each of these cues. It's not a perfect world. So what I want you to do is this. As we come back to mountain pose throughout our practice, because this is the root of all of our standing poses, then what I want you to do is just pick one or two of those cues that resonates with you and just focus on that. We are looking for success here, okay? Success in our practice is what makes us continue our practice, which makes our practice better. So let's start to take our arms up and overhead. So I'm going to try to keep those active legs, reach my arms up overhead, touch Anjali Mudra, and pull it down towards my heart. And I'm going to look out over my left shoulder as I come down. Then I'm going to open those arms back to mountain, look back forward, and start again. Inhaling, my arms up and around. I'm searching for that Anjali Mudra shape above my head, and I'm going to pull it down and look over that right shoulder. So just a couple more times. Inhale, up and around. Remember, breath is like a circle. Exhale, look down. And one more time. Inhale, up and around. And exhale, look down. We'll keep our hands at Anjali Mudra. Bring our face back to neutral. Hands down onto your thighs. Push your belly forward for your cow pose. And then pull that spine back. Press away for your cat. pose. And we'll go forward and exhale and go back. And moving it forward. And exhale, take it back. And here we go one more time. And bring it back. And then we sit up tall. We're going to take our arms out to the side now, and we're just going to tip over to the left, arms up and over, and bring it up. So remember that our standing poses are going to be the gist of our practice. This is just a little bonus. So palms down. As I start to move up, right palm comes up and over, okay? Now watch as I go down. I'm going to switch, okay, and make that a fluid movement. Now can we go a little faster? Continue to breathe. One more, each side. Bring your hands to your thighs, reach forward, little circle around. Circle around. This time circle around, take that left arm out and take it all the way back, extended twist. And let's reverse. Circle around, circle around, circle around. This time go ahead, take that right arm out and take it all the way back around for a twist. And bring it down. All right, good job. So let's do 3 sun salutations, and then we'll move in. So please follow me with these sun salutations. Let's do this progressive. If any move becomes more of an expression that you wish to take today, then please just pull back, okay? You know, you guys know lots of variations by now. Let's inhale, take our arms up. Exhale, fold down so that you can cross your hands across your knees. Inhale, flat back, so pull that breastbone forward. Exhale, sink down onto those legs. Inhale, get long, and on the exhale, take your left arm up as you twist to the sky. And then we're going to dive that arm back under. Inhale, get long. Exhale. And bring it down. Arms out to the side, lift all the way up. We're going to touch Anjali Mudra, bring our hands down behind our back, interlace our fingers. Stretch the hands towards your chair, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And then up we come. Right ear to right shoulder. Up we come. And to release, palms forward. Inhale up. This time I'm going to come halfway down. So I'm going to exhale down with that flat back. Touch my shins. Inhale, hands to knees, flat back. Exhale, halfway down. I'm going to leave the left hand, or excuse me, right hand on the right shin. Take the left hand up. I'll reach down. Touch my left hand to the outside. Inhale, reach up. And bring it down. And then swing those arms out to the side, reach up, touch, interlace your hands back. Go ahead, tip your left ear to your left shoulder, and up, right ear to right shoulder, and bring it up. Inhale those arms all the way up overhead, and exhale, dive down. I'm all the way down at the ground. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up that left arm. And bring it down. And take up that right arm. And bring it down. Inhale, sweep those arms out to the side. Bring your arms down to goddess, open heart, squeeze. And release your hands down to mountain. Let's scoot ourselves over towards that right side of our chair and open out the right leg. Okay, so my right leg is facing sideways, left leg is facing forward. Okay, so remember, we are not going to go through these as much as we did on Tuesday. You can always go back and watch that video. We are going to turn our bellies towards the front. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, palms down, look over your right hand, warrior two. We're gonna reach forward and then take that left hand down as you reverse your warrior. Okay? Arms up. Now fold that right arm down inside your knee and extend up and over side angle. So one more time. Lift up, warrior one. Warrior two. Reach forward and reverse your warrior. Just a moment in warrior two. And we'll drop that arm inside the leg, right arm inside the leg. Left arm is going to come up and over, really stretch our side body. Up we come. Now extend out your left leg, the leg going forward. And we're going to turn towards our bent knee. Take your left hand inside your thigh and slide down. Take your right hand to your right shoulder and push it back. Extend the arm up, triangular pose, Trikonasana. And bring everything down. Let's go ahead and bring in left foot, or excuse me, right foot, left foot. And let's go ahead and work our way over to the other side. Hi, Bruce. Hi, would you like to say hello? All right, warrior one. Warrior two. Reach forward and reverse. And come up. Hand to knee. All the way over we go. Side angle. And inhale. Back up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reach out and reverse. And we'll take it down. Extended side angle. Lift it up. Go ahead and extend that leg out towards me. Turn towards your knee. Reach down that inner thigh and extend that left hand to the sky. And let's come up. Alright, so walk your feet in. Okay, so there you have it. Now, when combined together, we typically call this a dancing warrior. And we're going to do somewhat of a variation of that. So let's go ahead and take a sip of water. So good. I've been obsessed with these Persian limes I got. So delicious. All right. So, I'm gonna use the chair as a little prop. Bruce, I need to move the chair over here, okay? Okay, can Mom stand here? Mom's gonna stand here? Okay. Good? So, we're gonna step back to a warrior one. What I want you to do is step back with your inside foot, and you're gonna make sure when you step back that you land on your foot and that your knee, your right knee, is right over your ankle. Now, I'm going to take my foot out a little bit to the side, turn my hips forward, and bend my knee a little. I just don't want to take my knee in front of my ankle. And I'm going to push through the pinky side of that back foot to really stretch my back leg. Put your hands on your hip and turn. And then extend your arms up to the sky. At any time that you need to put your hand on your chair, it's fine. We're going to breathe. Shoulders out of the ears. This is warrior one. And now we're going to take our arms down to goddess. Squeeze and make that open heart shape. Squeeze. Sink into your knee a little more. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Maybe you'll step forward with your hand on the chair. And then just step back with the other foot. Let's get ready. Warrior one. So get your knee over your ankle. Hop your back foot back as necessary. Use your chair to help with the balance and pull that hip back. Now, if you're ready, extend those arms up. That helps us build endurance. Sink into your knee. Breathe. Alright, now bring it to goddess. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze. And bring it down and hop it up. Alright, so what you may have noticed is with warrior one, we have our hips forward. Warrior two is a little different, and what we're going to do is change where we stand in front of our chair. Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Mom's got to move the chair a little, okay? So Mom's going to move this chair just a little bit. That good with you? Alright. So I'm going to be here in front of my chair. Now, I'm going to stand in front of the chair and turn sideways. And I'm going to take my outside leg back. So I'm going to reach it back, and I'm going to turn my toes out so they face the camera. So I have a foot this way and a foot this way. And then I'm going to bend into my front knee. I don't want to go over. So if I start to go over, what I'm going to do is hold my knee over my ankle and just heel toe my foot back a little. Now, instead of turning towards your knee, you're turning your belly towards me. Okay? But you don't want this knee to fall in, so we're going to keep pressing it open. Press open at that thigh, and then take your arms out. Look over that left arm and soften your shoulders. We're going to count to 5 in our heads while we breathe. Because here's where a lot of movement's going to happen. We are going to turn our palm up, and we're going to reach out a little. And then we're going to watch that hand as we take it up to the sky and reverse our warrior. And then we're going to come down, bring the hand towards the chair, and stretch the arm up and over for side angle pose. So if this doesn't resonate with you, then please come back to the chair and do the postures in the chair. Let's come back up. Warrior two. Palm forward, reach out. Reverse. Breathe. Bring it back up. Reach forward a little, hand to the chair. Reach over. And then up we come one more time. Warrior two. Reach out, lift your palm up, reverse. Hands up, touch that chair and stretch over. Now to come up, we're going to bring our hand to our hip, press up, and we're just going to kind of hop that back foot in. And let's get ready to do the other side. Thankfully he moved. Alright, so I'm at half my chair. I'm going to step back, make sure that foot is faced out, make sure my knee is over my ankle, and adjust backwards if I need to. Okay, so you can drop that tailbone down, you can pull the belly up and in, just keep your thigh pressing open towards that chair. Lift your arms out. Let's breathe. And then we'll take palm up, reach out, reverse. And then inhale up, fingertips to your chair, reach out, up and over. And then up we go. Breathe. Palm up, reach forward. Reverse. And take it down, up and over. And here we go. Take it up. Palm out, reach forward. Reverse. And then take it down, up, and over. Alright, hand to your hip. Move up. Alright, let's shake it out. So we've got Trikonasana now, triangle to do. Alright, so back to the chair. We are going to now stand still sideways at the chair. Take our outside leg back, but your toes are going to be turned in. Okay, so you have one foot facing forward, both legs stay straight the whole time. Back foot's at about 10 o'clock. Hands to your hips, you're going to press your hip back, reach out, and then bring your hand down to your chair. Extend the top arm up, Trikonasana. Now I can look forward, or I can look up, but I don't want to drop my head. Now we're going to reach up. Now look at your left hand and watch it rise up to the sky. Drop your right hand down. Reach up, this adds balance. Kick your hip, reach, bring it down. Look up with that right hand and breathe. Hand to your waist. Stand up and let's change sides. So, legs stay straight, step back, toes are turned in a little, kick your hip, reach, hand down, extend arm up to sky. Look forward or rotate up to your thumb. And then let's start to come up. Watch that top hand go back. Bring it up, kick, reach, hand down, stretch up. And hand to your waist. Let's bring it up. All right, good job, guys. Shake everything out, and let's go ahead and just have a seat in our chair. All right, so let's take a simple twist. Let's take our left hand to our right knee, left hand to right knee, right hand behind us. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, take that little rotation. Breathe, don't hold your breath. and then come back to center, and let's switch. We're gonna get tall, reach around. Inhale, get long, rotate. And come back to center. Alright, come forward on your chair just a little. Let's pull that left knee up, hunch over. And then let's extend the leg out, extend your arms up. And bring everything down. Other side, pull your knee up. Bring it over. Extend it out. And bring it down. And again, in. Out. And down. And in. Out. And. Alright guys, go ahead and cross one arm over. Give it a pull. Other arm over. Give it a pull. Interlace your fingers and press it out. And pull it in. And press it out. And pull it in. And press it out. And pull it in. One more time, press it out. Pull it in. We'll bring our hands to prayer at our heart. Take a deep inhale in. Nice long exhale out. We're going to Om this time. Or you can skip it. Take a deep inhale in. We'll take a little bow to ourselves and to each other for the gift of shared practice. Thank you. Namaste. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. It's the eve of the weekend, I suppose. I hope to see you tomorrow for Silver Sneakers Flex. If not, I hope to see you sometimes next week. Remember, these are always archived, so you can go in and check them out. But you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.